Hello fans, welcome to the 2024 Cal-State Conference Championships presented by U.S. Bank and hosted here at beautiful Lithia and Driveway Fields. Today's women's soccer quarterfinal contest between the number 1 Yotes and the number 8 University of Corban Warriors. Yotes, as the higher seed, has been designated the home team, while the Warriors will be the visiting team. We would like to thank our local partners for hosting the Cal-State Conference Championship. Travel Medford and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission, City of Medford Parks and Rec, and our university host, Southern Oregon University and Oregon Tech. Also, thank you to Table Rock Sports for the streaming of all 14 games this week. U.S. Bank is the 5th largest commercial bank in the United States, operates 3,080 banking offices in 25 states, providing a comprehensive line of banking products to consumers, businesses, and institutions. U.S. Bank, the official bank of the Cal-State Collegiate Conference and presenting sponsors of the 2024-25 championships. I'm Kyle Clements here with Madison Childers as we bring her on for the broadcast today. And Madison, usually when you get these 1 and 8 seeds, the result may seem kind of out of doubt and kind of already set, but that's why we play the game.
Yeah, I mean, earlier during conference play it was a 6-0 finish, but you know, the tournament always brings a different level of play from both sides, so it'll be fun to see what happens.
In goal today for the College of Idaho, Olivia Brenchley. In goal today for Corban, we've got Kat Burns. Burns from, and I'll try not to mess this up, Linlithgow, from the UK. Yotes will be in white, Corban in navy with yellow stripes down the front. Yotes with purple numbers, purple letters, as we get set for the quarterfinals. Coming up at 1 o'clock today, Southern Oregon University will be taking on Eastern Oregon University in that 3-6 matchup. Yotes will get us started. This is Kenny Lyons, the junior from Meridian, Idaho, standing in the center circle. 3 Yotes to her right, 1 to her left as we get set up. Boot down the near sideline. Headed away. And out for an early Yotes throw. Poyser can't hang on. Comes back to Shaylin Olson, the sophomore defender. Yotes down the far side. Into space. Battle for it. Corban trying to enjoy a little bit of possession on their own. It's a throw-in for the Warriors. Madison, you know, you played at SOU, and when it's a 1 seed and an 8 seed, it almost feels like the 8 seed needs to slow the game down as much as possible, enjoy possession, find outlets, and really not give away anything too cheaply.
Yeah, I think it's all about staying calm and not letting C of I, you know, they have great attackers. They've got leaders in the conference for points. So I think as long as they can stay cool and calm in the back line, they can stay in this.
Lyons on her right foot gives the ball away. That was Chloe Beck, the junior defender from Albany, putting a foot in. 43 minutes left in the half. For those of you just tuning in, you haven't missed much. We welcome you field side here at Lithia Driveway Fields. Olson with a beautiful turn. Surveys her options, finds Lyons. Errant pass for a Corban throw. Into the middle with not much time. Last touched by a Yote, out for another Corban throw. This College of Idaho team has been running rampant for years now, and not many seniors on this team this season. So they'll be a force to reckon with for years to come. Yotes will switch it through DeVille. DeVille takes her space. Poiser. Plays all the way back. Brenchley, back to Poiser. Uslava. Poiser, Uslava.
Great turn by Uslava.
Uslava looking in space. Left-footed pass goes right to the Warriors, and they'll enjoy a bit of possession. Yotes so relentless. Warriors down the line, running onto it is
Maya.
Alston. Still Alston into the penalty area. Takes a shoulder bump and loses possession.
Alston has 8 goals on the season. If they can find her more often, she is going to have a game today.
Let's get on the front foot. Get moving. Tempo.
You know, Madison, I think what we'll expect to see today from maybe a few different matchups. Maybe SOU sets up this way. Maybe Corban sets up this way in the early goings. But for the lower-seeded teams, it's all about just moving on to the next round. That's really all that matters. So the style of play can differ. Left-footed shot goes in, blocked, rebound, and it's out for a goal kick. But as I was saying, the style of play, you could put 10 or 11 behind the ball and just sit and sit and sit and then find an outlet. And I expect that's what we'll see from Corban.
Yeah, and for College of Idaho, their eyes are on the next prize. You know, they already have the national tournament berth. So while a tournament win is great, it's not their focus.
Cross into the box. It's going to be handled cleanly by Burns, who rises from her feet. She'll survey her options. Burns, right-footed boot. Lyons heads back the other direction. Back into the midfield. Yanchenko plays wide.
Great ball down the middle.
Well done, Izzy. Get to the ball.
Corban still with it.
Good.
Yotes doing a great job of making Corban kind of just very uncomfortable on the ball. Not many passing lanes, not many options for the Warriors.
Great ball in by the Yotes.
Right-footed shot blocked in traffic. That was Jimenez who got a thigh in there. Corban plays back. Handled by Olsen. Slides across. This is Delaney Reed. Reed with a long diagonal. Picked out. Ball hits the referee. We'll have a Warriors free kick from the spot. Unlike Cass State Conference play, we will have overtime, penalties if needed. A chance for College of Idaho. Left-footed shot from just outside the area is handled cleanly. Rolled out to the left-hand side for the Warriors.
Great block by the Warriors.
We apologize for the technical difficulties. We're back and live now. And the first real chance of the game, of course, during the technical difficulties, belongs to the Yotes. It was a nice one-handed punch by the keeper, Burns. Lyons sends it over. Poiser. Taken down. Nothing given by the referee.
throw in by Poiser.
College of Idaho dictating the pace and the play of this game. As that pass is picked out. It was a clever idea by Hansen. Olsen clears.
Get sharper on the ball.
Throw in for Chloe Beck. Out for a Yotes throw along the far sideline. 36 minutes, 5 seconds remaining here in the opening half of play. We're glad you're all with us.
Coming around the back for College of Idaho.
Poiser with a heavy touch.
Come on, Abe. Back it up, kiddo. Good choice.
Down the line. It's a beautiful ball played. Guerin lays off into the penalty area. Corban desperately needs a clear and to regroup, and they'll do just that. Winner of today's match will earn a spot in one of the Cass State Conference semifinal matches, which will be held Tuesday, November 12th at either 10 a.m. or 1 p.m. here at Wheeler.
Great turn by Alston.
Olsen. Poiser. Plays down the line. And too much on it for Yuslava to run onto. We would like to thank our Cass State Collegiate Conference corporate partners, Under Armour, Court Sports, Enterprise Rent-A-Car, Elastic Air, and Herf Jones. Thank you for the support of the Cass State Conference. Corban trying to be a bit creative here. Olsen plays wide. Good showing from the away fans for the Yotes, who have made the drive down here. Lions, right-footed diagonal. Finds Yuslava. Lays off, played wide. Nice string of passes. This is Poiser. Right-footed into the penalty area. Poiser left-footed cross. Opportunity, left-footed shot, it's in! Larissa Wegner, the senior from Meridian, Idaho, puts the Yotes up 1-0.
That'll be her 11th goal of the season, a Cascade Conference point leader, goal leader.
Hey, well done, White.
You know, if you're Corban Madison, you have to be a little worried off that goal because it wasn't, you know, a long-range effort outside the box. It was just kind of the defense breaking down.
It was definitely the disorganization, and they can't let that happen with such a tactful attacking Yotes. They're going to have to clean it up if they want to stay in this.
Tempo, get us up.
Corban switch play. Last time these two teams met, it was a 6-0 win for College of Idaho.
Bring us up.
Corban switches. Poiser. Down the line, Yuslava. Holds up play. Lays off to Wegner. Poiser. Plays wide, intercepted. Back to Poiser. And that one nicks her on the forearm of a Corban free kick.
Make sure we don't get too deep in these moments. Nothing over us, Abe. Be aware here. Up a little, up a little.
Corban
up a
played
little.
quickly.
Squeeze us up, Izzy.
Idaho with some great pressure.
Keep that gap good.
Yotes building through the midfield. This is Lions. Right-footed outside of the foot pass. Played down. Yuslava holds up play. Switch over to Poiser. Yotes looking very comfortable in the early minutes. Poiser beats her defender. Left-footed cross in. And Corban a bit lucky there to clear. Olsen. Flicked on by Wegner. And a free kick for the Yotes. 2 players going in for it. Dangerous set piece here, Madison, for the Yotes. Lions will take it right-footed. Floats it into the penalty area. It's a beautiful free kick. On the end, it's in. Referee keeps his flag down. 2-0 College of Idaho. Alexis Eguren, assisted by Kinney Lyons.
That will also be Alexis's 11th goal this season.
Hey, keep it up. Hey, really hone in on the first touch.
It's another worrying goal if you're Corban. Now, it's such a big mountain to climb out of. Really, Corban's best chance to move on in this tournament was almost kind of taking this to overtime, trying to grind out a 0-0. They've dug themselves quite the hole now, and Madison, it's another case of not being able to clear. The ball kind of just bouncing around in the penalty area for a bit too long, and College of Idaho makes them pay.
I've always been told 2-0 is the worst lead to have, so I wouldn't lose hope for the Warriors quite yet, but if they take the time on the ball that they are right now, they've got to get it out of their own half if they want to stay in it.
Change it. Quickly.
Hansen. Poiser.
Who's inside?
Poiser. Surveying her options.
Hey, she doesn't have an
Turns
option
it over.
here. We got to be there. Yeah.
And well done to play back by DeVille. College of Idaho will reset. Lions with a burst of speed. Corban now enjoying a bit of possession in the Yotes half.
Great switch through the middle.
Played wide, taken down. Referee says play on. Player down for Corban.
The Warriors are creating opportunities. They're just getting shut down by a quicker Yotes defense.
Corban throw. Played down the line. This is Bratnov. Right-footed cross. It's a beautiful cross. Flicked on. And Brenchley is there to pick up. They'll play quickly through Uslava. With runners. Uslava. The beautiful ball down. Played back. Poiser. Played wide. Yotes in total control. Down the line for a runner. Eguren. Out of play. And out for a Yotes corner. We've seen the Yotes score on one set piece so far this afternoon. They'll have another opportunity here. Lions will take the corner. Lions takes it. 7 Yotes in the box, and it's behind the net. Madison, you're down 2-0 if you're Corban. At what time do you kind of think about making a formation switch, maybe bringing on a substitution, something to spark the team?
You know, I think for Corban, if they are lacking depth, then you're just trying to stay in it as hard as you can. And I don't want to say that you're not giving up at 2-0, but you are just trying to keep another one out of the net for now.
Yeah.
And make it through the half.
Nice string of passes from the Warriors. They'll play wide. Last touched by a Yotes. This is Delaney Reed.
Check your shoulders.
Long range effort. Goes wide. It's not a bad idea to take those long range efforts, Madison. Brunchley really hasn't been tested quite yet this afternoon.
Yeah, I think the Corban's game plan really is to find 17, you know, and have her turn and shoot, and that's been successful. She's got 8 goals on the season, but they haven't been able to find her, and so those long-range shots might be the only opportunities they have on goal.
Picked off through the middle by Lyons, and it'll be a Corban free kick.
This Corban team is also extremely young. I would see this is a rebuilding year for them, and
Sure.
I am excited to see what their large group of freshmen can do in the next coming years.
Played wide. Played down, out of play, goal kick.
Tempo slow down. Come on, we gotta get on it. Running early.
25:40 left here in the first half of play. Kyle Clements, Madison Childers here on the broadcast booth. Ari Moon on the camera. 2-0 Yotes for those of you just tuning in. That one's out of play. Uslava. Still Uslava. Beautiful turn. Plays back to Poyser. Poyser gives it away cheaply. Madison, seems like the Yotes are just the first to every ball.
Yeah, Corban's got to attack this a bit more.
Uslava plays in. This is where College of Idaho has been dangerous with the ball just floating around the penalty area. It's out for a Yotes corner.
Let's go wide! Go Yotes!
Yotes corner taken, floated in. Corban desperately needs a clear. Yotes still in possession. Poyser has a shot near post into the side netting. Not a bad idea from Poyser.
I think what we're missing from the Warriors is I think they just got to get out of their own half. They're trying to pass out of the back when the Yotes are breaking them down, and they need those long clearances to get them out of a mess.
Cat Burns take the goal kick. Yotes controlling it down the far sideline. Right-footed cross into the area. Uslava right and offside, says the referee. It was a great finish by Uslava.
Directed to the back of the net.
Hey, well done.
Very technically well done by Uslava.
Oh, it's too easy.
Flicked through. Corban maybe with an opportunity now. Jimenez plays wide. Down the line. This is Alston running onto it. Brenchley off her line. She'll collect.
Hey, that's too easy.
Now I think everyone can see the group of 5 College of Idaho players with a solo Alston, and they've got to get her some help up there if they want to create any opportunities.
Brenchley boots right-footed. Yotes with so much time on the ball. Uslava turns inside. Has a long-range effort. Picked up by Burns. Corban throw. Print on Site is here for all your tournament gear. Purchase official championship t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, and other items. Print on Site has a wide variety of sizes and colors and will be here throughout the tournament. A goalie change. This is interesting for Corban. This is Ava Hayes stepping on for Kat Burns. An interesting decision by Corban.
I don't think I've ever seen a halfway through the first half goalie change in the CCC, but maybe it'll be worth it for them.
Could be many reasons for it. I don't think either of the goals were necessarily Burns' fault, but maybe they're making the switch because they believe Hayes, maybe her distribution a bit more clean, a bit more finesse, a bit more technical. Maybe Hayes a bit louder in the box as well.
Yeah, I think they're needing some leadership and direction from the back, and maybe she brings a little bit more of that to the table.
Uslava with a beautiful cut turn. Left-footed pass through for Poyser. Poyser with an opportunity. Right-footed into the side net. What a technical, tidy finish by Poyser. 3-0 Yotes.
A great turn and switch by Slava. That's just a great play all around by the Yotes.
We gotta stay off the pitch, though. We gotta stay off the pitch.
Yotes goal number 19, Ava Poyser.
Ava Poyser, the freshman defender from Boise, Idaho, makes it 3-0 Yotes with 20 minutes, 48 seconds left in the half. It was a really, really tidy finish from Poyser.
Yeah, it doesn't get much more beautiful than that, I'm going to be honest. We're
Right.
seeing quite a few subs from the Yotes. I think they're preserving. They're thinking long term.
Yeah, playing the long game. Uslava steps off. She had a wonderful first 25 minutes. Brenchley there. That one was a little closer than I think Brenchley would have liked. Brenchley right-footed. Poyser underneath it. Over her head.
Love it.
Played down the line. Turn into the middle. Wegner. Can't get a foot on it. Corban going the other way, attacking left to right.
Wasn't a ton of opportunity there, but we've got to get it off the Warriors'
Yeah.
foot.
Hansen plays back.
Simple. Come on, Delaney. Simple.
Hansen plays back again. there's pros and cons for if you're the Warriors kind of, pushing up, right, as opposed to exposing yourself, leaving yourself so open at the back. But at this point, 3-0 down, 20 minutes still to play in the first half. You kind of have to throw everything forward.
Yeah, I think with 3-0, there's nothing to lose at this point.
Yeah.
So
Brenchley, right-footed, doesn't get all of it. Brought down by Lyons. She'll play into space. Some nice off-ball movement by the Yotes. Poyser plays down, wide open. This is Rubidoux. Into the penalty area. Rubidoux, left-footed. Out for a throw. Cross sent in. Too far for Davis to run onto. Corban will let it go for another throw. 18 minutes left in the first half. It's been all Yotes. Yotes making no mistake in front of goal. Very clinical through the first 25. Played back. Down the line, Corban will get there first. They'll let it go for a goal kick. More substitutions being made on the Yotes side. Osuna will step on. Moultrie will step on as well. Off steps the goal scorer, Wegner.
it'll be interesting to see how the Warriors take on this fresh legs from an already quicker paced Yotes.
Yeah. Off steps Natasha Davis. Played behind Rubidoux. Loses possession. Poyser puts a foot in. A slip and a chance now going the other way.
Alston alone.
Right-footed shot. Handled cleanly by Brenchley. And, you know, I think Alston shooting there at the moment she did was probably the right idea. She was being closed down on.
Yeah, I think she made the right decision. Probably a little lower with a very tall goalkeeper that the College of Idaho does have.
Alston flicks. Still Alston. Poyser steps in front. Rubidoux tracks all the way back to collect. Nice turn. Plays through Rubidoux. Takes a touch. Rubidoux. Rubidoux. It's over the line. It's in. Rubidoux with the fourth goal of the morning for COI.
And that's all effort.
My eyes were on the referee the whole time. I thought she had been brought down in the box. Maybe something was going to be given, but Rubidoux makes no mistake. From 6 yards out, slots home. 4-0 College of Idaho. Gracie Walt, the sophomore from Carson City, steps on. Kenny Lyons steps off. Alston. Poked away, Poyser. Reed. Out of play for a Yotes throw. Played through. Poked away. Yotes going the other way. Left-footed ball down the line for Rubidoux. Brings it down. Still Rubidoux. It was a clever idea by Rubidoux.
Abby, try to get that a little wider, so if you have to drop a level to get it wider.
Yotes, first one's to the ball once again. Yotes a little discombobulated. They'll spread things out and reset.
Make sure we don't have a big gap, Kay.
Played through. It's a clever ball. Moultrie trying to run onto it. Played back to Hayes with a right-footed clearance. Yotes keep it alive.
Check our numbers.
Still the Yotes. Played wide for Poyser, too much on it. 13 and a half minutes left in the first half. Yotes 4-0. Fans, to follow all of the conference athletics, visit www.cascadeconference.org. You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter. 21 universities, 3,000 student athletes, 16 championships. Right-footed, floated on, flicked on, and Hayes will collect. Madison, something that makes this Yotes team so dangerous is they make their substitutions, right? As of now, they've made about 4 or 5. We've got numbers 6 and 7 coming on, but really there's no drop-off in quality.
Yeah, they just have so much depth. Their bench is just as good as the starting lineup of some of the other teams in the conference.
Chance now for Corban. Alston, still on her feet. Poyser takes it away. Down the line, Yotes the first one there. Touch inside. Floated into the box, intended for Rubidoux. Rubidoux turns, fires, left-footed just over. What a turn and shot from Rubidoux.
Yeah, great play.
3 substitutions being made by College of Idaho. Ziegler steps on. Madison Little steps on, and Lucy Evans steps on. Hayes plays quickly. Alston plays back. Back to Alston, who takes her space. Flicks through. Nice string of passes from Corban. Played down the line, maybe an opportunity brewing for the Warriors. Dangerous tackle made.
It's moments like those where the Warriors just have to get the shot off.
Let's get on the ball.
Yeah, I believe Brenchley's faced 1, maybe 2 shots all afternoon.
Good run, Allie.
10 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the half. Corban has dug themselves quite a hole to get out of.
Maddie, get on the ball there.
Corban throw.
You're the voice, Luce.
Opportunity for the Yotes, poked away. Still College of Idaho. Outside the penalty area. Walt plays wide. Played down the line, Rubidoux. Cuts inside, picked up by Ziegler. Evans with a clever pass into the box. Rubidoux lays off. Corban having difficulty clearing. They finally are able to do so. But College of Idaho takes it right back. They'll reset. Headed away. Alston loses possession. Into the box. Rubidoux plays outside. Left-footed shot incoming. No, it's a pass. College of Idaho just not allowing Corban to breathe at all. Constant pressure from the Yotes. Evans out of play for a goal kick. That last minute or so, College of Idaho just really collapsing on Corban, not letting them breathe, not letting them have any space.
Yeah, College of Idaho is a strong and athletic team, so even on those battles for the ball, they are just winning them every time.
Corban trying to build from the back. Out of play for a Yotes throw. Played back. 7 minutes, 10 seconds left in the half. Rubidoux trips over the ball. Here's Corban the other way, left to right. Alston.
Find her shape, find her shape. You're the voice, Lucy.
Corban a little too slow in their build-ups.
Maddie, you gotta do this work.
Wingers really need to get wide and up the field, provide outlets.
Yeah, I think that's why they're having a hard time moving the ball quicker than the Yotes can defend it.
Over the top
Maddie,
ball.
all right?
It's going to be picked up by Olsen, who clears. Six and a half minutes left. 4-0 Yotes. Alston takes a touch. Trying to turn the corner. Still Alston. The beautiful move. And out for a Corban corner. Warriors' first corner of the afternoon. Corner will be taken right-footed. Floated into the area. Headed on, mess in front of goal. Brenchley picks it up off the ground.
That's a great save.
And really, besides the Alston breakaway, 10 minutes prior, that was the Warriors' best chance thus far. Evans to Little and back to Evans. Evans with so much time and space. Flicked through. A chance. And Hayes is there to wrap up.
5 minutes remaining in the first half.
Play down the line. Hayes is there.
Good ball, Nona.
I'm not sure if Hayes got caught by a cleat on the way down.
Yeah, they're calling a trainer.
We're going to go ahead and take a break. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors. Welcome back to Lithia Driveway Fields, where you're at Wheeler Field. After the restart, Hayes was looked at by a trainer in Madison. It looked like maybe she caught a cleat going down for the ball. I wasn't quite sure. She stayed down for quite a few seconds.
The College of Idaho player checked in on her after, so I do think there was some sort of contact there. Great sportsmanship by the Yotes.
Can we get the ball switched?
Three minutes, 38 seconds left in the half. It's been all Yotes. And this can be an advantage for College of Idaho as well, Madison. Up 4-0. The result is clearly pretty much locked in that the Yotes will be moving on. So it's a chance for Brian Smith to, maybe practice with a different formation, maybe different players in different spots. It's an opportunity for almost like an extra training session in the second half.
Yeah, I think the second half, I doubt we'll see very many starters. I think he's given some players who maybe didn't see a ton of time in conference play the opportunity to get on the field.
Down under 3 minutes. Corban would love a goal before half, something to feel good about going into the interval. Cleared away by Little. Yotes, play down. Poked away. Swung out wide. This is Olvera. Played back.
Good jump, Matt. Good.
Yotes harassing Rubidoux. Yotes come away with it. Still on her feet. This is Little. Walt plays way wide. Evans off her left foot. Yotes player taken down. Referee blows his whistle. We'll have a free kick for College of Idaho.
There was a couple little tips there. I'm surprised it took him so long to make a call.
This is Osuna standing over it. Maybe thinking about a shot here. 7 Yotes in or around the penalty area. Osuna has a shot. It's beautiful. It goes just wide. A great curling effort. Hayes gets us restarted. 35 seconds left in the half. Corban plays back. Rubidoux closing down, giving away. Rubidoux. Shot goes wide. Nice half volley effort from Mafati. That'll do it for the first half. 4-0 College of Idaho. It's an incredible showing by the Yotes. Corban's dug themselves a hole. We're going to go ahead and take a break. We'll be back for the second half.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
For several weeks, the Southern Oregon Sports Commission has shown you examples of good sportsmanship and bad sportsmanship. Here's why. 75% of youth athletes quit sports by the age of 13 because they're not having fun. 75% of rookie referees also quit each year. Why? Well, it's because of the way they're treated by coaches and parents. We can do better. We must do better. Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
At U.S. Bank, when we say we're in it with you, we mean it. Not just for the good stuff, the grand openings, the big expansions, and the celebrations, although those are pretty great, but for all the hard work it took to get there. The late nights, cold pizza, the glamorous travel, the juggling acts. We are in for all of it, all of us. It's tough for sure, but less tough when you have the right people by your side. Like Kayla from Kansas City, or Brian from Boise. He's great too. And thousands of other bankers around the country. Because your glory is our glory. If it's important to you, it's important to us. And all the cold pizza will be worth it. To get us farther than we ever thought we could go. To be better than any of us could ever be alone. Proving day in and day out that there is nothing as powerful as the power of us.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys.
Hello, welcome back to beautiful Lithia and Driveway Fields here at Wheeler Field for the second half of this quarterfinal between the Yotes and the Warriors. College of Idaho, Corban, 4-0 Yotes. And we have yet another goalie change. It is Kat Burns back in net for the Warriors. Burns, right-footed clearance. Two teams switch sides at half. Yotes will be attacking left to right in their white uniforms, purple numbers, purple letters. Corban going right to left in front of us.
Lissy, just come in. You don't need to go back. Come in. There you go. You can help pick you up.
Out of play for a Corban throw.
We're seeing a pretty different starting lineup for this second half for College of Idaho.
Yeah, Kenny, just hold the space. It's good.
Ball sent down the line. Mataafi. Out of play for a Yotes corner.
Whip one in, kiddo. Hey, we need one back.
And look at this. College of Idaho, everyone in the box besides one defender.
I think they feel confident in their defensive
Yeah.
abilities.
Lions will take it right-footed. It's a line drive. Cleared. Sent back to Lions. Lions taken down. And free kick for the Yotes.
Shay, get in.
Yotes have been dangerous from set pieces. They'll have another here just outside the penalty area. Two-man wall for Corban. Lions watch. Jods drives her right leg through into the bots. Flicked on. And out of play.
Hey, face up. Face up.
Headed away. And out of play by Madison Little, the sophomore from Vegas. Corban free kick. The 2024 Women's Soccer All-Conference team was announced yesterday. Winners can be found on the conference webpage, www.cascadeconference.org. Those awards include Offensive Defensive Player of the Year, Coach of the Year, Newcomer of the Year, Goalkeeper of the Year, and All-Conference first and second team, as well as honorable mention performers. Corban free kick floated in. An opportunity. Kept in the bots, and the Yotes clear. Headed on. Rubidoux.
It's worth it. Up right.
Yotes, keep it in. Played down the line. Corban's able to somewhat clear. Poked back in by Little. The attack kept alive. Lions. And out of play. Something that's really impressed me, Madison, the off-ball movement by College of Idaho. No one's standing around. Everybody's looking at where they should be, where they could be, to make the attack just that much better.
Yeah, I think it's a testament to Brian Smith's management of this team. They have great tactful.
It's out for a College of Idaho throw. Turnaround cross. Headed on towards goal. It's in. It's McAfee, the junior from Boise. It's a beautiful turnaround right-footed cross. McAfee makes no mistake in front of goal. 5-0 College of Idaho.
Well done, E.
Yotes goal, number 12, Eden McAfee.
Great ball, known.
Another brief defensive breakdown, Madison, as McAfee was really just all alone in front of goal.
Yeah, I mean, there was nothing the Warriors keeper was going to be able to do with that. And I think that's what the Warriors have been lacking all day, is just the awareness of how quick the Yotes move off the ball, and especially in their own box.
Played down the line for McAfee, who turns. Out of play for a Corban throw. Yanchenko battling. Yotes come away with it again. Last time these two teams met, it was 6-0. This time 5-0. Lions racing through. Still Lions. Forces a mistake. It's something the Yotes have done a lot today. Rubidoux takes a nice touch towards the corner. Cuts back. Maybe eyeing up a cross. Yes, right-footed into the box. McAfee, and saved by Kat Burns.
I think we're going to see the physicality of this game pick up in this second half, as the Warriors are just vying for any chance to stay in it.
Out of play, errant touch by Shaylin Olsen results in a Corban throw with 38:55 left until full time.
Great touch by the Warriors down line.
Yotes keep it alive. It's a beautiful ball down the line for McAfee to run onto. Cross. And I think that was actually more of a shot across the face of goal that, McAfee's first touch kind of took her to the corner instead of towards goal. Resulted in a tough angle.
Yeah, I think that was going to be a cross, and then she realized she was all alone up there and took it for herself. Not a bad look, just a little wide.
McAfee, one of College of Idaho's best attackers. McAfee applying some pressure on Kat Burns, forces a early pass. Lions with a beautiful tackle. Right-footed shot. Just over. Would have been quite some goal. Battle in the midfield. Yanchenko takes her space, left-footed pass.
Great ball down line.
Sorry, Madison. Fans, Patriot Electric is a family-owned business that has been powering up Southern Oregon for close to 20 years. Cross into the box. College of Idaho able to escape momentarily. Patriot Electric is a core group of licensed electricians with the resources and capabilities to complete any job, regardless of size, in both the residential and commercial fields.
Flat and square.
Corban showing a bit of life now. Trying to possess around the penalty area. Left-footed shot. Handled by Brenchley. First team all-conference for the Cascade Conference. Isabel DeVille, defender for College of Idaho. Larissa Vedner, midfielder for College of Idaho. Kendra Lyons for College of Idaho. Eden Makaafi and Egirin, both on College of Idaho as well. From Corban's second team, Fatima Jimenez, as a Yotes knocked to the ground. We'll have a free kick. Yotes have been dangerous from free kicks. This is Lyons to take it into the box, headed away. Well done to shield the ball. Kept alive. Lyons. The beautiful outside of the foot pass. Played back to Lyons. Takes a touch, has a shot. Just over. Not a bad idea from Lyons. I liked the more long-range shots in this second half by College of Idaho. Getting, like I said in the first half, this half, the next 34 minutes, really kind of another training session for College of Idaho. Why not have those long-range shots?
Yeah, I think they're having fun with it. You know, maybe some players who didn't have a chance to get some points during the season, trying to get a goal for themselves.
Pressure and see if you can drop a level, no.
Gonchenko plays back. Played down the line. Picked out by Lyons.
I think it's becoming even more apparent that these Warriors have got to stick to a 1-2 touch game against the faster-paced Yotes.
It's the only way to break them down.
Yeah.
Yotes doing Corban doing just that, but they give the ball away. Going the other way with it is Little before she turns it over. Corban growing into the game now. 33 minutes, just too little too late is going to be the story as more substitutions being made for College of Idaho. Burns way off her line, into the middle. Makaafi plays towards goal, and it's cleared off the line. Madison Burns was way off her line.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that decision was. Rubidoux just a quick touch past her, and she had players open in the box.
Even Makaafi, when she took her left-footed shot on towards goal, could have taken a touch there, maybe switched to her right foot.
Yeah, for such a clinical College of Idaho team in the box, I'm a little surprised that wasn't capitalized on.
Yotes scored off their last corner. They'll have one here. Into the box. On to goal, and it's given. Almost looks like it comes off the shoulder. And it's Rubidoux with the 6th goal of the afternoon. Now more substitutions being made.
Good job, Zach. Thank you. Really good. Good job, Zach.
And with all those substitutions, the level never dropped, but it'll be interesting to see once we have some of those starters back in for College of Idaho.
Great job, Luce.
So 6-0, Corban gets us restarted. Down the line, an opportunity now. Rounding the goalkeeper, and Burns able to hang on. Rubidoux with room to run. Plays a beautiful down.
Great turn.
Makafi left-footed shot. It's in. 7-0 College of Idaho. What a clinical finish.
That's a textbook play by their number 9.
It's a beautiful ball from Rubidoux to start everything. Finds Makafi, who shields the ball, turns, fires into the bottom corner. Corban gets us restarted. And you almost wonder now, because Madison, all the other teams are going to be able to, go and find this stream, watch this game. I'm sure there's some coaches out watching how College of Idaho is playing. You almost wonder if maybe they try and disguise some things now in the second half, maybe keep things a little under wraps as to kind of what they're trying to do. Or if they just think they're the best team in the conference, which they very well might be, they're just going to play their game.
I think, in order to get that national tournament berth, if College of Idaho's in that final, you just have to make it to the final with them. So I think a lot of teams' tactic really isn't even focusing on College of Idaho.
Yeah.
It's making it to that final.
Just getting to the final.
Just getting to the final.
Because I believe just getting to the final will put you in.
Yes.
Since College of Idaho has already clinched that berth. Played wide. Play down Rubidoux with options. Still Rubidoux. She'll take some space. Cuts inside.
Good clearance by the Warriors.
Corban turns. Plays back.
We're seeing this gap from the Warrior offense to the defense, and
Yep.
they just got to get up there with them.
That pass a little too much on it, out of play. Great job. Great work.
Thank you so much. Gary, Izzy's 13, right?
Yes. Played down. Play down the line once more. Corban. Sister Vadius plays all the way back to Burns, who has to play wide quickly. Idaho with a burst of speed, tripping over the ball. Yotes moving forward left to right. Into the penalty area. And out of play for a goal kick. Under 27 minutes to play. Yotes went into the halftime break 4-0. They've added on 3 cents. This is Delaney Fieldler checking on for Corban. We have a player down. We'll go ahead and take a break. We'll be back after this.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Welcome back to Wheeler Field here at Lithia Driveway Fields. Kyle Clements here in the booth. Alongside Madison Childers. 26-15 left in the second half.
Rubidoux out. She had a great performance today.
Rubidoux was fantastic, kind of just owning that sideline the entire game, making great passes, has an assist as well on the day as a goal. Right-footed shot, kept out by Burns. Corban just really, now Madison playing for pride. You know, it is a sad reality. Some of the women on the team, their last collegiate game.
Yeah, as someone who has played in this tournament and their college career also was ended by this powerhouse College of Idaho team, you know, it's such a sad day for those Corban seniors. But
No.
they can be proud of what they've done over their 4 years.
Nice turn down the sideline. It's out of play for a Corban throw. 24:50 left until full time. We'd like to thank our local partners for hosting the Cascade Collegiate Conference Championships, Travel Medford and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission, City of Medford Parks and Rec, and our university host, Southern Oregon University and Oregon Tech. Also, thank you to Table Rock Sports for the streaming of all 14 games this week. College of Idaho with a burst of speed down the side, left-footed cross put in, and Corban able to clear. Still College of Idaho tripped up. Referee says play on.
You can stay up a little
Reed. Hansen switches once more. Corban desperately need a clear. Out for a goal kick.
Keeper change for College of Idaho.
Yeah, I like the decision. Getting another keeper a bit of action, live action is good. You have to be ready in case of injury, in case something bizarre happens. You have to have both keepers ready, so.
And I think, like College of Idaho has been doing the whole game, kind of giving their starters a rest. They've got a long road ahead.
Played down. Here's another opportunity for College of Idaho. Left-footed shot. Blocked in traffic. It's out for a corner where the Yotes have been very dangerous. This is Ava Poyser, who had a fantastic first half. Right-footed corner. She drills her right foot through it, floats it into the box, and a little too far for Campbell Reed to get onto. Now to play for a Yotes throw. They're going to give the throw to Corban.
Zoe, make sure you're in front of her.
Headed away.
If it's just sitting with one, stack. One in front of her.
Played back and cleared. That one coming right to us. Beautiful turn in the midfield. Yotes switch possession. Picked out by Corban, going the other way, right to left.
Oh, the Warriors have just got to move the ball.
Yotes, long range effort, and it's handled by Burns. Not a bad shot at all from Gracie Walt. Had a bit of pace behind the ball. Burns boots. You know, I think a key looking back on this game for Corban might have been the over-the-top balls, the long goal kicks, you know, keeping everything on the ground out of the air. College of Idaho's a taller team. They're a stronger team. They're able to win those balls.
Yeah, I think even their passing in the middle, they don't have the wrong idea. It's just the clinical, the little things that are slipping them up.
Nothing over us. Nothing over us.
19:45 left until full time. Burns.
Zoe, pass across.
It is Haley Jo Parks in net now for the Yotes. Wedler. Gurin. Wedler. And cleared. Coming up at 1 o'clock, Madison and I will be on the call. Southern Oregon University taking on Eastern Oregon University. It's the 3-seed Mountaineers against the 6-seed Raiders. Raiders were picked to finish 6th in the conference before the start of the season. That's exactly where they ended up.
Yes, the 6th on a goal differential. The Eastern Oregon SOU is going to be a great game.
Played down the line for Corban. This is Marley Holden, who's unable to keep it in. It's out for a Yotes throw.
And while this game's fate is pretty decided, touching in on the other semifinal that's quarterfinal that's currently happening, it's 2-1 OIT to Northwest.
Gotcha.
Yotes moving the ball. Yotes play over the top. It's a beautiful over-the-top ball for Sophia Green to run on to. She's taken down.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
The referees are going to talk with each other whether or not that was the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity. We will see a card. And it's a yellow shown. Egerin will stand over the free kick. It's well within her range. Egerin, right-footed, has a shot, hits the wall. Still in the penalty area, cleared out. And it's out for a corner. Cross, headed on towards goal and wide. Corban, moving it through the midfield. Yotes just giving them no time to breathe. They take over possession right away. Played back. Poiser plays wide. This is Reed.
Great touch.
Played down the line. Little. And it's out for a goal kick.
Wait, what number is Delaney? 15. Okay.
Substitutions being made by the Yotes. 15 left until full time. Corban in their own half trying to clear. Campbell Reed is there. Down the line and off the foot of Egerin.
And there's that physicality we're going to keep seeing as this half comes to a close.
Out of play.
A frustrated Corban.
into the middle. Corban play down the line. Yotes are there. And they'll play all the way back to Parks, excuse me. Poked out a play for a Warriors throw down the far sideline.
Good, Gracie!
Beautiful diagonal ball for Little to run onto.
Great sequence by the Warriors.
Yotes trying to clear their own zone. And out of play for a Corban throw. Corban off the throw-in. Yotes would love to keep a clean sheet. That's cleared over the top for Eguren to run onto. And it's poked away by Servadius. More substitutions being made. Rubidoux steps back on as Eguren steps off. Play resumes. Out of play once more for a Yotes throw. Yotes looking to switch. They'll do so in the midfield. It's picked out by Corban. Going the other way is Bratnov. The nice ball. And poked out of play. Corban trying to turn the corner. Great defense by Sophia Green. Out of play for a Corban throw.
You know, I think the Warriors trying to turn into the Yotes defense just a little too much.
Parks is there, she'll handle.
I think this is her first touch of the game.
I believe you're right, and she's been on the pitch for the last 20 minutes or so. Beautiful sliding tackle. Parks boots. Idaho turning the corner.
Great effort by Walt.
Bullied off the ball. Here's Corban the other way. Bullied off the ball again. Back to the Yotes. Over the top ball. Picked up by Little.
It's those second balls. The Warriors have got to clean it up in the back end.
Rubidoux takes her space. Left-footed shot, it's in. 8-0. College of Idaho, Rubido's been fantastic. She gets another goal on the afternoon.
I'm going to be honest, I don't know if we've ever seen this kind of score disparity in the Cascade Conference.
Good ball, Kenna.
Yeah, College of Idaho has been just excellent. 4 first-half goals, so clinical in front of goal. No mistakes in front of goal. When they have an opportunity, they don't squander it.
And you rarely see a team do, equal goals in both halves. So to have that same offensive effort in the second half is just a true testament to their effort and skill level.
Little plays down the line. This is handled by Harris. Still Yotes. Under 10 minutes to play. Yotes switch. Corban almost ran away with it, through on goal.
Great turn by Green.
Reed. Turns, cuts in the corner. Still Reed. Reed keeps it in. Right-footed shot. Takes a deflection.
Still in.
And out for a corner. Great job by College of Idaho not giving up on the play.
It's funny, these kinds of games you'd think would be a lot easier on College of Idaho, but sometimes constantly being on the attack can actually be a little bit more exhausting.
Into the box, headed on towards goal, cleared away.
Great touch. Clear down line.
Out of play for a Yotes throw. Played down the line. It's a beautiful, beautiful ball for Harris to run onto. Harris cuts, heavy touch lets her down, and it's cleared.
Good cover, Ava. Take your moments, kiddo. Yeah, just take your moments.
This is Little. Rubido turned into a Corban Warrior and lost possession. Poiser. Reed.
Nice, Harris.
Osuna. Left-footed shot handled by Burns. 6 minutes, 50 seconds left until full time. Rubido over the top for Osuna with an opportunity. And she slots home. 9-0 College of Idaho.
I think right now, all we can ask for from the Warriors is just enjoying those last minutes on the field.
Yeah.
Before the season comes to an end.
Corban gets us restarted. Yotes bullied off the ball. Osuna just had a goal with a beautiful turn. Bullied off the ball. Look at Osuna battle back after losing possession. And it's a free kick for the Warriors.
The Warriors do have a strong freshman class showing. While they're lacking a little bit in the experience, they'll be doing things in these next couple years.
Morochi. Taken away by Reed. Down the line, Harris. Harris being harassed, plays back. Reed over the top for Osuna, who takes a shoulder in the back. Osuna plays through for Rubidoux, who takes a nice touch on towards goal and slots home. 10-0, College of Idaho.
I think that's Rubidoux's second of the day.
$10-0 in the Cascade Collegiate Conference quarterfinals. It's an outstanding showing by College of Idaho.
I appreciate the Yotes' ability to never let up. You know, they definitely didn't have to continue the strong offensive effort, but they are just putting them in the back of the net.
Rubidoux steps off. And we get restarted. Corban in the midfield, Osuna harassing. And it's a Corban free kick.
None. Just be smart.
Played all the way back to Burns. She'll take a touch with her right foot. Gives it away for Little, who can't run onto it. Green is there. Green with an excellent turn.
Great job, Soph. Get it again. Great job, you guys.
Played down the line. Osuna trying to win possession. Shot blocked in traffic. Osuna off the volley, and it's saved.
Nona, flip rolls with Allie. Switch rolls with Allie.
3:05 left in this quarterfinal game. Coming up next, the Mountaineers and the Raiders. The 3 seed takes on the 6 seed in what should be a heavily contested game. Out of play for a Yotes throw. Out of play for a Yotes throw. Evans plays down the line. That hits the tent over the scorekeeper's table. Under 2 minutes to play.
Show wide, show wide.
Reed plays to Little. Slips through to Harris. Harris down the line, hits her teammate in the back. That's Moultrie who can't get out of the way. Kept in by Green.
Great flick.
Harris gives away possession. Played wide to Little. Takes a touch. Plays down the line. Floated into the box. And just wide. Final minute of play here in this quarterfinal. Yotes putting the entire Cass State Conference on notice with this 10-0 first round win. Harris slips. Great touch by the Yotes.
Cover, cover, cover.
Little. Harris. Turns.
And I believe we heard a final whistle over on the other semifinal.
We did.
Looks like College of Idaho will be playing Oregon Tech in the semifinals.
Tough draw for Oregon Tech. Look at College of Idaho trying to get this free kick off. They do. And that'll do it. 10-0. And Madison, not only is it just a great win for College of Idaho, 10-0. The attack was firing on all cylinders. But there's a psychological part to this as well where, you know, the other teams will be checking the scores. They see, wow, 10-0. You know, that is a statement win by College of Idaho.
And I think, like I've said all game, I think they're really trying to make notes for the NAIA. They're showing that they're a force to be reckoned with as they go into the national tournament, not just the rest of this conference tournament.
That's going to do it for us here. Kyle Clements, Madison Childers. We will be back for the SOU game. That game kicks off in 1 hour.